What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, and today we have Super Saturday. We're going to be going through the ACC, SEC, Big 12, Pac-12, and Big 10 championship games. And we're going to kick things off in the Big 12 championship game, where we have OU, who is sitting at #1 in the whole country, taking on #8 Texas. So the game is going to be played at the best team in the conference, just because, again, NCAA 14 did not have the Big 12 championship in it, because at the time this game was made, there was no longer a Big 12 championship game. So that out the way, that's why Oklahoma is the home team, and they are moving the ball behind the arm of Baker Mayfield. Gets that ball into the end zone, touchdown Oklahoma, and now #1 Oklahoma is up by 7. But then there's a mistake, interception. Not just any interception, but a pick 6, and now this game is going to be tied at 7 apiece. With about 4:40 to go in the first half, throwing this one downfield, that's going to be caught. He had way too much time in the pocket. That's going to set up 3rd down and 4. What can they do? Can they convert? Yes, they can, and the drive continues, but it would stall, but not until they pick up a field goal, making it a 10-7 ball game. So Texas takes back over, down by 3 with 1:20 to go in the first half on 3rd and 22. And what can they do? They can do plenty, as that ball is caught down the right sideline, gain of 49. And now Texas has a chance to tie this game until they throw a crucial interception. And that's going to make it a 10-7 game going into halftime. So starting the 3rd quarter, Texas has the ball. 1st and 10, they're going to take it. Just look at the quarterback, take it himself. Gain of 8, that was set up a 2nd and 2 that they would convert. On 2nd and 10, going over the middle, that's going to be caught for a gain of 10, and a fresh set down right up the gut on 2nd and 6, and he's going to run for a 1st down. Can Texas punch this thing into the end zone? No, they cannot. Almost threw a pick right there again. Luckily for them, they do get a chance at some points as they knock home the field goal, making it a 10-10 ball game. 2nd and 5 as Texas takes back over, as the OU offense is struggling here in the second half, and Texas is on a mission. Right up the gut again. Now we're in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 14, that's going to be money. Touchdown Texas. But can Baker Mayfield lead a comeback? Nice pass right there. Nice catch. Get off me, son. That's a 1st down for OU. 1st down and 10. Going to the big tight end, running people over. Get out of his way. That's going to be another 1st down. 4th down and 3, and they converted yet again. Here comes Oklahoma, setting up a screen pass on 3rd and 9, and that is a questionable call. They are going to have to set up for a field goal with 3:45 to go on the clock. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 17-13 as Texas take back over. And on 3rd and 1, they cannot get off the field, as OU allows Texas to pick up a 1st down. That's one thing on 3rd and 1, but then you allow them to pick up a 3rd and 12 with a huge gain down the right sideline. 1st down and 10. Look at the young man bumble and stumble his way down inside the 5. They're going to throw the ball on 3rd down and 5, and that is going to be a touchdown for Texas, 24-13. And that pass is going to be intercepted, and that is going to be a pick 6 as well. Baker Mayfield is on top of the Heisman watch list, but will his status as the best player in college football be hurt by this game right there? That is another interception. That is 3 interceptions by Baker Mayfield, and Texas with a huge upset. And we all know that these two teams play annually at the Red River Shootout, but that is on a neutral field. So for Texas, as the underdog, to come into Oklahoma, not just win the Big 12 title, but to dominate their rival in Oklahoma at Oklahoma, that is pretty impressive, and that's going to shake up the national championship picture. But now let's move on to the Big 10 title game. We got Ohio State taking on Northwestern, and look what they do to my man Jackson. He was running that ball up the gut, but got stuck, coughed the ball up, and the young man was rolling downfield to the 1-yard line. Give it to Weber, and that is going to be a 2-yard touchdown. 7-0 Ohio State. 2nd down and 3. 14-0 Ohio State as they get another touchdown. But here comes Northwestern. Big time pass to the big tight end. 2nd down and 9, and this is something that you can't do. You're going backwards when you ain't got the best field goal kicker in the world. Once again, this time you go backwards again, and now it's 4th and 23. They're going to try this long field goal. No, son, that's not going to work, as that's going to fall inches short. Let's move to the 3rd quarter as J.T. Barrett is getting busy. Gonna take this one already down to the 1-yard line, gain of 22. He just needs 1 yard. He's gonna take it himself. Touchdown. down the Ohio State University, and now it's 21-0, right up the gut with Weber for a gain of 13. 2nd and 9, there goes JT, headed for the end zone again. Reservations for 6, he's waiting on his table, and that's going to do it for the Big Ten Championship game. Ohio State wins that one easily, 28-0. So far, Ohio State handled business. Oklahoma was unable to handle business. So it's going to be a shakeup in the national championship game. We still have the Pac-12 Championship, ACC Championship game, and the SEC Championship game. But first, let's head down to Charlotte. We got Florida State. They are number 10 in the country. They are sitting with a record of 10-2. And tonight, they are taking on Tech. That's right, Virginia Tech is the number 21 team in the country, and they are sitting at 9-3. And this is their backup quarterback. His name is Bush, and he might be presidential after this game because he's going to pick up a huge gain through the air, setting up 4th and inches now from the 4-yard line. They decide to go for it, and that's going to be a touchdown. 7-0 for Tech. But here comes Florida State. They got the ball. They're marching. Let's see what they can do. Going to find Tate for a huge gain. 3rd down and 9 over the middle. They're going to find my man again, and that is going to be another 1st down. 2nd down and 3, but now Florida State's going backwards. That's not what you want to do. 3rd down and 7. That's not going to get it done. Incomplete pass. Got to set up for a field goal. Kick us up, and the kick is good. But here comes Virginia Tech right back. 32 seconds ago in the first quarter on 3rd and 4. They pick up a huge 1st down. Florida State was starting to get momentum, but now Tech takes it right back. Gain of 10 through the air. 1st down and 10. Virginia Tech still on the move. Gonna pick up another solid gain, this time a gain of 12. We jump to the 2nd quarter. Florida State's defense wakes up, and they're gonna force Virginia Tech to set up for a field goal. Kick us up. Kick is right down the middle. 1st down and 10 for Florida State as they take back over with 4:40 to go in the first half. 1st down and 10 after a huge pass play. Back-to-back huge pass plays. My man Francois is coming through in the clutch. 2nd down and 10 when he gotta have it. He delivers. So now it's 3rd down and goal. Can they get into the end zone? No, they can't. They decide to go for it. I don't agree with this play call right there. I really don't have a problem. Go for it in that situation. You want to tie the ball game up, I feel you. But why call that play? Oh my gosh. So now we're in the 3rd quarter. Florida State has the ball to kick off the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to tie this game up, but they do not pick up the 1st downs. They're going to have to set up for a long field goal, and that guy has a boot. 10-6, Florida State down by 4. Defense gets a major stop. 3rd down and 13 when you gotta have it. Francois delivers a 9-yard gain. That's 4 yards short, my man. 4th and 4. Can you pick it up? No, because he forgot his hands back in Tallahassee. 1st down and 10. Going to the flat to the big tight end. That's going to set up a gain of 9. 2nd down and 1 all day in the pocket. Decides to take off, show off his wheels, and that is going to lead to a field goal, making it a touchdown game. 13-16. Here comes number 10, Florida State. What can they do? Nothing, because he gets sacked from behind, and Virginia Tech joins Texas with a huge upset, or did they? It is 2nd down and 16 after a 6-yard sack. 3rd down and 14. Can they pick up the 1st down? No. So will this game go into overtime? Can Francois lead a comeback that would leave Virginia Tech brokenhearted? No, he cannot. And Virginia Tech isn't brokenhearted, but Florida State is. Tech joins Texas with a major upset in the conference championship game. And now, my friends, it is time to move on to the SEC Championship game. We have the backup quarterback, Tua. You know I can't say his last name, but he was one of the best quarterbacks in high school. He is the starting quarterback now for Alabama because Jalen Hurts is out with the injury. So let's see what he can do. 2nd down and 2 from the same high school as Marcus Mariota, and he says, take that, son. Eat that stiff arm, and we're going to keep things moving. 3rd down and 10 going deep downfield, but that pass will be incomplete. South Carolina gets a major stop, and they force a missed field goal. So now it's going to be 3rd and 1, and look at Bentley. Oh my gosh, that's not a Bentley, that's a Ford truck. Maybe Chevy. I think Chevy's a little more power. Anyways, let me stop. 1st down and 10, he goes down, loss of 6. 2nd down and 16, what are you doing? Throw the ball away, man, they coming for you. 3rd down and 22, and you throw a duck. Get the stepping, get off the field. The field goal is up, and the field goal is no good. Both defenses come up big to kick off the ball game. And then look at Tua. Beautiful pass to Ridley. Second down and go. Give it to Bo, because Bo knows. Touchdown, Alabama. Third down and inches, give it to Bo again. He's going to fall forward and pick up a first down. A minute 21 to go in the first half. They're going to go down the sideline. Nice catch. Both feet and bounce to Foster. Then look at the tightrope action right there. Third down and 12. They don't pick up the first down, but they make it a much easier field goal. And now it is a 2-possession lead. Let's move to the third quarter. Third down and 10. Bentley going to throw this one, and that's going to be picked. What were you doing? Don't throw the ball his way. Did you see him get the big toe inbounds? That was pretty. And then Tua, second down and 4, and Tua going to slide down right at your knees. Watch out, he coming for you. Third down and 16, touchdown. Alabama and the Crimson Tide are now up 17-0. That could be all she wrote. It's fourth down and 8. This could be all she wrote. Big time sack off the edge. But South Carolina will get the ball back, drive downfield, and score a touchdown, making it 17-7. And they get the onside kick. Now, if they would have scored on that 4th and 8, they would have had more time because that pass is going to fall incomplete. And that's going to be all she wrote in the SEC Championship game. Alabama wins this one 17-7 with their backup quarterback. They did just enough to win this game. Did they do enough to get into the national championship? We're going to find that out in the next episode. You're also going to find out Baker Mayfield won the Heisman and so on and so forth. So be on the lookout for that. But we ain't done here. We have the Pac-12 Championship game. Washington versus number 2 UCLA. And on the first possession for Washington, it's a backward pass that wasn't caught. So you know what that means. It's a fumble. It is loose. And now UCLA gets into the end zone, and that's going to be a 7 at the ball game. We jump forward because the game was glitching, and now it's 10-6 as UCLA still has the lead, but they no longer have the balls. They throw an interception. First down and 10 for Washington. What can they do? They can do plenty. They're creeping up in the field goal range. What are they going to do on 4th and 8? They're going to go for it. Oh, my gosh, and they're not going to get it. What were you thinking? 3:33 to go in the ball game, and that's what you pull. Third down and 11, but UCLA can't get off the field. So here comes Washington with a chance to maybe take the lead, going downtown. Touchdown Huskies. It is now 13-10. What can UCLA do? They go right up the gut. Big time hit, but he hangs onto the football. The clock's still moving though. Second down and 5. It doesn't matter. First down, move those chains. They're in field goal range, and the kick was booted right down Main Street. 13-13 is the score. This game is headed to overtime. In the overtime period, Washington will get the ball first. Going downtown, but nobody is there to catch the football. They have to set up for a field goal. That's not a good look on the first possession of overtime. UCLA, if they get a touchdown, game is over. First down and 10. Looking downfield. That's caught. Knocked out of bounds at the 10-yard line. Look at this pass right there. Oh my gosh. Fits it in. The tightest winner that we have seen all championship Saturday long, and that is going to be the game winner. That Huskies defender was so close to batting that thing away, but he failed to do so, and UCLA is headed to the national championship game with a huge win. But the question is, who will they face? For my Indiana Tech faithful, who will we face? We're going to a major bowl game. We only lost 2 games. One, Kansas State. That's still pretty good. Number 2, we lost to Texas. They just beat Oklahoma, so that's going to help us out. We are going to a big-time bowl game. Hopefully, we can face one of these opponents that's just going to get us hyped up to do work in our bowl game. That's going to wrap it up, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. It took a while to record all these games, man. It took like 5 hours for 5 games. But you know it was well worth it. I had fun doing it. Hope you guys have fun watching it. Until next time, I'm Coach Dawkins. Hey.
That's all.